Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Unlicensed, the archives, where I look at old advice columns written by women to women and examine how crazy they are. My name is Jill. I'm the host of Unlicensed, the digital podcast that offers advice to women anonymously each week on literally any topic that they want. Let's dive into the old advice column for today. You've just returned from your vacation. You were walking on air because it happened. A romantic vacation, Prince Charming, and a proposal of marriage. And let's stop right there. I think every person has a fantasy of meeting the coolest person on vacation. They happen to live in the same city as you or really close to you that you could actually make long distance work and continuing on.
I want you, and I'm gonna have you.
A proposal, I mean, again, outdated article. It is quite true that love is blind. Is it really blind though? I know the new show, Love is Blind, one of my favorite shows. A lot of the time, the couples that end up with one another at the end still were attracted to each other once they saw each other and got married, once that attraction builds. So I do not think love is blind. I do not think you should go into a relationship prioritizing only physical attraction, but physical attraction is important, and I'm tired of people pretending like it's not, because it is. For some reason, when you're in love, it doesn't seem right to investigate your suitor. That's so funny because I be an FBI agent, and I know my girls who you will find their last name from a dating app, from a LinkedIn profile posted 2 years ago. You will find all their social media. You will Zillow their house. You will find where their mom works. You will find where their dad went to baseball school. Call Casey Undercover. Zendaya, I got you on speed dial, girl. However, that's not the best thing in the world, because then you create a narrative of who this person is, sometimes negative, sometimes way more positive than who they actually are. So I say not to do that, but I be doing it.
And I will do it again.
Marriage is a lifetime job, and it's better to find out all about him now than later. It's important to know key values and where you guys align before you get married. You hear stories all the time of people getting married and they do not align on religion, children, finances, how they see the world. And it really just does not make sense to me of how that would be a lifelong commitment to one another when you guys just see things so differently.
Did a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle.
There are several ways to tell a phony. If he is vague about his background, has no friends, and never invites you to meet his family, watch out. If you are dating someone for a long time and you never meet their family, you never meet their friends, you never meet their coworkers, you never meet anybody in their life that can vouch who they are as a person, that's a huge red flag. The goody-goody is another type to be careful of. These saintly types are usually the exact opposite, in secret or fresh out of prison and anxious to make a good marriage if the time is opportune. It's the guy that walks around pretending to be the nice guy, and more importantly, the guy that walks around and makes it known to everybody that he is the nice guy.
Nice guys always finish last, should have known that.
He's just this little simp that, oh, girls just don't treat him well. Nobody wants a nice guy like him. They all want the assholes. Those are the worst of the worst.
Nice guys do performative nice things, but it's transactional.
Because the thing is, you see a lot of nice guys who treat women well in relationships. That happens. Women like to be treated well.
News flash.
She's here. Statistics show that men who were reluctant to talk about themselves have turned out to be bigamists, to have criminal records, or have misrepresented their financial standing or religious beliefs.
I said, damn, bitch.
I think there is a difference between someone who is a little more shy and reserved, and it might take a little more extra time to get to know them, versus someone who's just completely closed off. If you're on a third or fourth date with someone and you genuinely don't know anything about them,
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
that is a little bit of a red flag, because when you're dating, you still want, again, that person to get to know you. I do have to share more about myself to see if we relate on any level and can align on values and things too. I agree. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Again, if you guys want your advice featured on an episode of License, head to my website or my Instagram at Unlicensed Advice and we'll get it answered for you.